So if you're new to crypto or investing in general, I wanted to point something out when you're trying to determine whether or not your price prediction for particular crypto seems to be realistic or not, and what you might look at when you're trying to determine that. I'm Brian, this is Crypto for the Rest of Us, 6 days a week. I was actually talking to someone about this yesterday, and it dawned on me, maybe I should give an example. And let me show you 3 things to look at when you're looking at a particular crypto and price predictions. There's many things you can look at. This in general, I think you should look at for all of them. And I'm going to use Solana as an example. Informational purposes only. Big dumb animal. That's my disclaimer. Welcome. I try to do this 6 days a week. Okay. Solana on TradingView. And I did this back so you can see the last bull market run up in 21. And you can see where it is today. This is the end of January, early February, depending upon when you see this. So, if you're looking at the price, last time it peaked at around $260. Now it's around $232, but it did get up to $260. So one might say to themselves, okay, it's at the same price it was last time. Well, we expect this to, let's say, 4x total market. So this should definitely 4x. That might be in someone's mind. It's around $250. Simple math. It's about $1,000. Okay. Let's look at 2 more things. That's SOL, and you can compare it to other things. Like I just put USD. You can do, some people prefer stable coins like USDT. Now this is Solana's market cap. When you look it up, you just type in SOL, and then usually comes up market cap's one of the first ones. Look at this chart. Same thing, 21. When the price peaked at 260, it was around here. As you can already notice, look, the market cap is significantly more now, even though the price is less than last time. Remember, last time we peaked at around 260, it's only at 230. The price is currently lower than last time, yet the market cap is greater. There's many reasons for that. Not going to get into that. Just want to keep it short and sweet. So here it is at around 80 billion market cap last time, which now it's about 112, and it had reached 130. So when it gets up to around the 260 price again, right around here, it's around 130 billion. It was 80 last time. That's 50 more billion on 80. Well, 40 more billion on 80 is 50% greater market cap already. So realize that even though you might think, oh, the price is lower, it's got a long way to go, realize the market cap is significantly greater already. And the price hasn't even matched at the moment. Right now, it's not matching last run. Third thing I want you to look at, and that's called the dominance. It's usually a .D, so SOL.D. Now, if you look at the dominance, and it's in a percent, and so they take the crypto market, the total market, if you look it up, TOTAL, and then you say what percent of that total market is the market cap of Solana. So if Solana is 130 billion, it's 3.27% of the entire market at the moment. Let's look at the peak of last time. Roughly speaking, I'm putting out rough numbers, 2.8%. And now it's 3.27%. And it recently got up to like 3.75. So the difference between 2.8 and almost 3.8, well, that's a whole nother percentage point on top of 2.8. It's like a 33% greater market dominance. So it's already, again, even though the price is slightly lower than last time, the dominance is up significantly more, meaning it's taking up a larger amount of the total market's capital. Which means people, well, there's many reasons for that, but generally speaking, you would say, okay, well, people believe this is a slightly more important crypto than it was last time. Now, the market itself hasn't started to go up and take off. So, if Solana, what does all this mean? Well, if Solana is keeping this same amount of dominance and the market total market goes up 3x. It goes from, let's say, 3 trillion to 9 trillion, or 4 trillion to 12 trillion, whatever it's at now. It's probably at 3.5 trillion. But if it were to 3x the total market and Solana keeps its dominance, then Solana would go up by a 3x. So its 250 would then be 750. Okay. Now, in order for it to go up much higher than that, when it comes to the total market, the dominance will have to go up more. Well, that's a big if. What are we asking? We're saying that this crypto relative to other cryptos is essentially more important, or you could say people just want to invest in it more, or maybe it's because it's got an ETF coming out, or there's a lot of reasons why. But if it has less dominance, then the price won't go up a 3x when the total market goes up 3x. If it stays at 3.26, it's going to go up 3x. And then, assuming the market does, total market cap, and then you want it to go up even more than that. So for those saying that Solana could achieve a $1,200 price or a $1,000 price, they're essentially saying, assuming the market does a 3x and goes up to 10 to 12 trillion, that they believe Solana will have even more dominance of all the cryptos. So a lot of charts aren't like this. You don't always see like the price the same. That's why I picked Solana to point it out. So again, we're looking at price, we're looking at market cap, and we're looking at dominance to give us an idea of whether or not our particular price predictions, which I believe you should have relative to all of your crypto, generally speaking, what price do you think it's going to get at? Why do you think it's going to get there? Well, I think the market will 3x, and therefore this one will 3x, because then you watch it and you say, oh my gosh, the market is only 2xing. Well, then I'm not going to 3x. You get the idea. So always look at these three things to give yourself a general idea of whether or not what you're asking is just in line with the market, or maybe it's not even keeping up with the market, which might have a higher percentage chance of achieving, or if you're really asking it to greatly outperform what you believe the market will do. In that case, you're changing your risk reward. In other words, there's a higher probability that it's not going to do that as you make your predictions even more and even higher price-wise, but more importantly, even higher percentage of market-wise, because you're asking it to be more important than everything else or achieve more notoriety, more people talk about it, more money's entering it for whatever reason. Thanks for watching. Hope that was helpful. Have a great day. And the reason I got this ridiculous shirt on is because I'm about to go to the gym. Hope we can all make generational wealth together with crypto. Have a good day. Thanks for watching.